and happy September. I can't believe September is actually here. It's just making me wish and yearn for fall to come. I love the cool weather and the crisp mornings. Fortunately, in California, it is still over 100 degrees almost every single day, all day, every day. When I think of summer, I think of headscarves. I don't know why I think of headscarves. It just makes me think of like driving along that freeway and like a convertible with the hair like whipping in the wind. Of course, I don't have a convertible, and if I did wear a headscarf in the wind, it would probably fall off. So I'm gonna show you a few ways to dress up your hair with a cute little headscarf while it's still summer and you can still rock this look. So let's get into it. Now there are two different types of headscarves that you can use. I've purchased two scarves that are just like the long rectangular kind with like the end that just looks like this. But they do come in squares and you can just fold them to actually look like a rectangle like this, because this is how you wear a headscarf. I found mine at Sedeka for like $5 each. They have tons of different patterns and colors that you can choose from. They do have them at thrift stores for like $1 or something like that, and you can probably find them at other like hair accessory shops.
Take the headscarf evenly in both hands, wrap it around the back of your head to the front, place one end over the other, twist and put the opposite ends in your opposite hands, tie in a double knot, untuck those pesky ends under so they are hidden from view. And there you have the turban style, which reminds me of Nicole Richie and Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, who are my faves. Start by taking your headscarf evenly in both hands and tie a really loose knot in the center. I like to adjust my knot and make it look flirty and cute and a little bit different so it doesn't look exactly like a knot. What I like to do is place the knot in the center of my head, wrapping the rest around to the back. Tie in a double knot and leave the ends out. The last thing you need to do to finish off this look is fan out the rest of the headscarf. For this look, I like to take out some front hair pieces to frame my face and make the look a little softer. Then I just tie my hair up in a loose side pony and adjusting it to make it look a little messy because I don't want this look to look super polished. Then I take the headscarf evenly, wrap it first on top of my head, around to the back, and bring it back into the front. Then just tie a regular double knot. I like to place it off center on my head and just tuck the ends behind the rest of the headscarf so they're hidden. And there you have it. A cute, effortless look and barely any time at all. I don't know why I had decided to name this the Minnie Mouse, but once you see it, I think you will think the same thing too. Start by taking your headscarf underneath all of your hair and bring it around to the top. Then, easily enough, tie it into a bow. And I like to place it off center on my head, but you can keep it in the middle if you like. And then tuck the ends under so they're hidden from view. Once I'm done with that, I like to make the bow a little bit fuller and play with it until it looks the way I want. For this look, take the hair that you want up and out of your face into a messy pony or bun. This look does not need to be polished at all, but if you do want to spend a little more time making the bun look perfect, go right ahead. Take your headscarf as wide as it is and wrap it around the back of your head to the front. And tie it in a loose knot. Take the rest of your headscarf, tie it around your head, and make a double knot in the back to keep it secure. And make sure you hide the rest of the scarf by tucking the ends behind.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram for daily updates of my life. So if you wear your headscarf a different way, why don't you leave it in the comments below, because I'm always looking for new ways to rock my hair. And make sure you subscribe to my channel because I'll have new videos every Wednesday. Bye!